Hi, I'm Art here from STAC, and I'm here to show you how to use your STAC Zero Powermeter indicator lights. So if you come in a bit closer, you can see that we have a power meter unit here, and it's got a red light and a green light. And we've imbued those lights with a lot of meaning so that you can tell what's going on with your power meter, or if it's acting a bit weird, it lets you figure out why it's acting a bit weird. So when the bike is at rest, the power meter is basically in bike at rest mode. And that means you'll see a steady green blink, and that just means the power meter is on and operating normally. And the red light may be on or off. And when the bike is at rest, if you push on the resistance unit here, you'll see that the red light starts rapidly blinking. And that's just telling you that it is sensing a change in force. So you don't have to push hard. I'm barely putting my finger on it, but the red light will rapidly blink to indicate that the power meter has sensed the change in force. But to do power, you need two parts of your equation. You need your force and your speed. So the speed sensor in the STAC Zero is just the magnet that goes by the speed sensor here. And to make sure that that's working, all you have to do is you just pass the magnet by the magnet sensor, and the red light will go, it'll just alternate colors, or alternate on off, and stay that way. So here we can see it went solid red, and there it missed it, and now it's gone off, and it's on, and it's off, and it's on. And so that just lets you know, okay, that you've set your speed sensor up at the proper distance from the magnet and that the magnet is going by. Also, as a little tip, we have found that the speed sensors don't always like it if the magnet is dead center passing by them. So as a little tip, it's a good idea to have the magnet on either the top half or the bottom half of the speed sensor. And then one final thing is the STAC Zero Power Meter does self-calibrate. It needs to figure out basically which way is down, and it takes about 30 seconds to do that. So if you've moved your STAC Zero Power Meter recently, then you'll need to give it a bit of time to hit equilibrium again. And generally the best way to do that is on the newer units, so anti-Ds 103 and up. The green light will rapidly flash if it is re-zeroing itself. On the original Kickstarter units, it did not have that functionality, so you can see that it is rapidly blinking the green light right now. And if I turn the red light, it'll be more obvious. There we go. So rapidly blinking the green light, that's just saying, hey, I need to figure out which way gravity is because I've changed recently. And on the Kickstarter units, the best way to do this is just let the bike sit for 30 seconds after you turn on the power meter. So that hopefully lets people get the most out of their STAC Zero power meters, and hope you have a happy riding this winter.